Welcome back guys to another Zero DTE video, and today Coach Ernie is going to be talking about volume profile, so make sure you stay tuned. If you're interested in becoming a pro trader, check out the link in the description to find Coach Ernie's Skool Community. Enjoy guys.
See now this right here is a good trade for doing gamma scalping. If there was a structural level that maybe sat right here, right? So if you had a support right there, wouldn't you agree that, hey, this would be a good place to put a trade on? If it's coming down and bouncing off this and going up, you have high gamma, doesn't have to move very far to make a lot of money, or relatively a lot of money.
So if it pulls back and then you're looking at that structural level, like it pulls back and then you're looking at that at the same time, those are good confluences to take the trade. Is that what you're saying, basically?
Correct. If you can get
Gotcha.
high gamma, in other words, you can get a steep profit curve like this so that it can make a lot of money by just moving a little bit, and you're backed up by some support, so you're not worried about it. Chances of it going back this way are relatively small. You can still do it, but having that support there gives you that extra backstop.
That's another thing that I'm doing wrong too, is I'm not taking that into account. I'm just literally strictly looking at trading view, the candlesticks, and I'm just using that to basically see if it goes into the profit tent or not. But this is definitely very useful for sure.
Well, we use the volume profile in two ways. This would be one of the ways after we've gotten into a trade. So let's say that we have, let's just pretend we have profit like right here. And this is where I would normally get out maybe with my tolerance, whatever my tolerance is for that day. Yeah, I'm going to just expand this a little bit. So let us suppose that we're sitting here, right here, and we made some profit. And then based on our tolerance, we would allow ourselves to go this far before we get out. That would be our stop.
Okay.
But what if there was a volume profile level that we drew, a nice strong one right there? Instead of stopping here, I might be willing to let it go this far.
I see. Okay. Interesting.
So that might override my mental trailing stop. And I talk about that in the strategy profit management. That's one way we can use volume profile. The other way we use it is strictly for entry.
Okay. Yeah, I've been using it for entries for that, but didn't know that I could use this in congruent with that to get like an extra eyes on things. So that's cool.
That's one of the reasons why I put the volume profile on the profit taker and the Doge behind there, so you could see it.
Okay.
See it in relation to the butterfly.
So you only do this after you've got into a trade. You don't do it beforehand, like trying to enter a trade.
We do to enter a trade. That's exactly what we do. Remember, we set up and we're looking for a pullback to one of those structural levels, and when it hits that, that's our setup. Okay, it does that. That doesn't mean we put the trade right there. We use that as a backstop, that the idea is the price is going to bounce off that and start going towards our trade.
Okay.
So we use volume profile that way. But here you can use it more directly as assurance that your tolerance level might be able to be expanded a little bit if there is a good, strong support level there.
Okay. Very cool. All right, I'm gonna start trying to practice that too. Okay.
Or you could also use it as just a line in the sand. Let's say that you're right here, just like before, but let's say your tolerance level is here, but there's a strong volume profile line right there. And then it goes and it's doing this, and then it breaks through. Instead of using this as my stop, I would probably use this breaking through this as my stop. Because once it breaks through a strong volume level, there's a good chance of it keep on going down.
Strong volume level, meaning any of the levels that you placed on there, or does it matter if it's like a if it's a well or a node?
Any level. Yeah, they all like to support and resistance.
Okay, cool. Gotcha. Okay, cool.
So that's how you can use volume profile in those two ways. One is the line in the sand, and the other one as a backup.
Thanks for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button below. If you're interested in becoming a pro trader, remember to check out the link in the description for Ernie's Skool Community.